While viewers might know all of the words to the musical's catchy original songs, there is plenty more to discover about K-pop Demon Hunters, like interesting details about the making of the movie and what inspired certain songs and characters. Here are behind-the-scenes facts every K-pop Demon Hunters fan needs to know. It took 7 years to make Pop Demon Hunters. Pop Demon Hunters' success seemed to come out of nowhere, but the animated movie has been in the works for years, as co-director Maggie Kong told the New York Times in July 2025. It was almost 7 years to the day from pitching it to the release of K-pop Demon Hunters, recalling how she proposed the concept at the height of BTS fever. So I don't think it was a hard sell in that regard. If you were not living under a rock, you knew how big BTS and K content were, Kong explained. Before the animated movie premiered on Netflix, she shared an early sketch of Rumi on X that dated back to April 2016. The Demon Hunters weren't originally a K-pop group. It's hard to imagine the story of huntrix members Rumi, Myra and Zoe without K-pop, but that's how it started. According to Kong, she wanted to see more representation of Korean culture in animation and decided to do so by incorporating demonology into the storyline, leading to the creation of the singers. So the Demon Hunters were originally more in the vein of Buffy Summers from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the K-pop element was added later. The songs were written and recorded without specific movie scenes in mind. The music of K-pop Demon Hunters fits seamlessly into the plot, but the songs were written and recorded before producers knew where they would appear in the final film. We were always writing for the narrative of the film, but we wanted to make sure that they could be standalone records. Ian Eisendrith, the movie's music producer, told Tatum they knew the story and what they were going to wear, and so it just kept being called the Black Hat song. Eisendrith told the outlet, "We just kept seeing these pictures, which were so demonic and chic." He continued, "We went through a few different options but finally landed at the final version, which just feels heavy and dark and brooding, but also sort of thrilling." How It's Done was inspired by West Side Story. How It's Done, the song Huntrix performed while slaying demons at the beginning of the movie, was inspired by a number from the classic musical West Side Story. Jet Song, which introduced the audience to the Jet Street Gang in the Tony-winning Broadway musical, was used as a model for presenting the K-pop Demon Hunters girl group trio to the audience. It was so important that we had something that felt like a K-pop hit and felt like when you first heard Blackpink. Eisendrith explained to Tatum, "It had to have that energy. It had to set up a unique sonic world for these three girls, and how they sing together." He continued, "And it also had to be a banging opening number that everyone just was drawn into." Huntrix and the Sajaboys drew from multiple K-pop groups. Huntrix's look was drawn from a compilation of multiple K-pop groups, including ITZY, Blackpink, and TWICE, Kong told Forbes in June 2025. "I think it was a lot of mixing," she added. In the same vein, the Sajaboys have elements of K-pop boy bands like BTS, Monsta X, Big Bang, ATEEZ, Tomorrow X Together, and Stray Kids. For the Sajaboys, our art team, which included some serious K-pop fans, leaned into boy group archetypes, co-director Chris Applehans revealed to Mashable. "We didn't base any of them on one specific idol, but you can definitely find parallels across different groups. It was more of a love letter to boy band personas," he added. Pop Demon Hunters and Squid Game casted the same actor for villain parts. K-pop Demon Hunters and Squid Game share a villain, with Korean actor Lee Byung-hun playing a bad guy in both projects. In Squid Game, he portrayed the front man, and in K-pop Demon Hunters, he was cast as the English and Korean voice for Guima, the evil ruler of the demon realm. Sajaboys all share the same CG body, except for one. The Sajaboys members all have distinct personalities, but the same CG body, except for Abby Saja, who made fans swoon with his muscular physique. "He's a little bit bigger," Kong told Forbes. "We bulked him up like 20%. Meanwhile, Mystery Saja's look was inspired by anime, and his face was purposely hidden by his hair. On the other hand, one of the goals with Huntrix's appearance was to ensure each member was distinct, from their body type to style. With their smile, you'll notice Zoe has more of a heart-shaped mouth when she expresses herself," the creator said. "We wanted Myra to be long and lean because I love that look on a woman. I think that's so beautiful." With Rumi, we leaned into a very classic, beautiful Korean look. At the time of writing, Netflix hasn't officially confirmed whether K-pop Demon Hunters could get a sequel or sequels just yet. However, there is hope. Not only is the movie achieving critical acclaim, but it has also gotten greater viewership numbers for the streamer. It wouldn't be the first time that Netflix has given the green light to carry on a limited release based on high performance. Just take a look at Squid Game, which just released its third and final season on the streamer. Live action is a no-go. Netflix had previously denied that a live-action adaptation was in the works, and the creators doubled down on the sentiment. It's really hard to imagine these characters in a live-action world. It would feel too grounded, so totally it wouldn't work for me.